Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from in the entire world. My subscribers, welcome back to the Izekson Amido YouTube Sports channel, where we give analysis on the different sporting events that are taking place in the entire globe. Today, we will be talking about a list of the youngest players in Europe who are rocking horns that we expect to be the future Ballon d'Or winners after the departure of Lionel Messi in Major League Soccer and Cristiano Ronaldo in the Saudi Arabian Pro League. So, who are these that we expect to be the future Ballon d'Or winners or competitors? This is the list as compiled by the Sports Encyclopedia. Please watch. First and foremost, I will be talking about the wonder kid, that is Jamal Musiala, the Bayern international and the German international. This young boy was born on the 26th of Feb, that is in 2000. He was born on the 26th of Feb, that is 2003. He's just 20 years of age. He is 6 feet only, like in height. He wears the shirt number 42, you remember him. And his career, this is one of the boys that has played for two nations, that is England and Germany. He started during his youth full stage with the English national team under the 15. That's where he started playing. But previously, he was in Southampton at the age I was in Southampton, that was in 2010 to 2011. He later on moved to Chelsea from 2011 to 2019, where he left to Bayern Munich, that is in 2019 to 2023. In Bayern Munich, he has played 93 times and he has scored 23 goals. You remember that screamer last season when he scored the winning goal to make Bayern take the Bundesliga title, to make it 10 consecutive in a row after a tussle with Borussia Dortmund, and Borussia Dortmund was beaten. Bayern went on to win, and they won that game after his introduction on the pitch in the last 89th minute of the game. He started playing in the ranks of in the under 15. I remember he played 3 games on the national team for England. He scored 4 goals. He went on to the under 16 representing Germany, where he played 4 times and he scored 2 goals. He went on to the under 17, that was in 2019 to 2020, where he played 9 times and he scored 2 goals. And then German national team, he has played 23 times. That was from 2021 up to date, where he has only scored 1 goal. He has won numerous titles with Bayern Munich, that is 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. He has also the UEFA Champions League that they won in Portugal after beating PSG 1-0. You remember, courtesy of Koemani's goal. That is Jamal Musiala. That is in number 5. Another boy that we have there that is rocking horns in Europe is Manchester City superstar, that is Phil Foden. This Phil Foden is just 23 years of age. For those that know the Premier League, is also an English player. He was born on the 28th of May, that is 2000. He has so far represented Man City or played for Manchester City 135 times, where he has scored 36 goals. He was on the England national team. He has played since 2020 up to now, has played 27 times and has scored so far 4 goals. He also on the national team for England on the under 17. He won the World Cup. That is in the under 17. That was in 2017, representing England. He was part of the Euro team of England that were runners up to Italy when they were beaten in penalties. And in the Premier League, he has 5 titles with Manchester City from 2017 up to date. Has the Community Shield, the Carling Cup, Champions League, and Super Cup, and is some of the few boys because of his speed and intelligence and power and b-balling skills that we hope can become a future Ballon d'Or if given opportunity. List number 3, we will have Arsenal wonder boy, that is Bukayo Saka. This boy is a Nigerian by origin, however born in England. He is just also 22 years of age. He was born on the 22nd of September, that is in 2003. He plays as a winger, but previously, for those that have been in the field of sports for long, I remember this Bukayo Saka earlier on was a left back that was turned into a winger or to the front side by Mikel Arteta. His youthful time has spent most of his time with Team Arsenal. However, during his time before becoming somehow professional, he was represented at Watford, where he started his career. He started playing for Arsenal since 2008 up to now, up to 2018. That was when he was in under the youthful stage. But on the big team for Arsenal, he has played 142 times and has scored 35 goals in all competitions. On the England national team, Bukayo Saka has played 30 times and has scored 11 goals. He is part of the England national team that were runners up to Italy, that is in 2020 when they were beaten in penalties, has been Arsenal player of the year for 2 seasons, that is 2020-2021, 2021-2022. You see how he has been influential on the Arsenal team. Besides that, because of his speed, power, and shooting proficiency, is one of the key players for Arsenal, and currently is taking responsibility of taking even the penalties. Last season, he managed to score 15 goals in the Premier League and in all competition, which was his best performance. So far this season, Bukayo Saka has so far scored 4 Premier League goals and is also the top scorer for Arsenal, where Arsenal last season missed out the title and currently are in 3rd position, 1 point away from the leaders, Manchester City, that they will be playing on the weekend. So that is Bukayo Saka in number 3. We are going to talk about number 2, that is Jude Bellingham, the Wonder Boy. Remember this Jude Bellingham is just 20 years of age. He was born on the 29th of June, that is 2003. He wears the shirt number 5. You remember him, we who have been somewhere along in the football fraternity. This Jude Bellingham started his career in Birmingham City, where he played 41 times and scored 4 goals, and is one of the few people who started playing for Birmingham at the age of 16, at a younger age. So those are some of his impacts. This Jude Bellingham, the Wonder Boy, currently right now at Real Madrid. He joined he joined Dortmund. That was in 2020 to 2023, where he played 92 times and he scored 12 goals for Dortmund. Has so far now joined Real Madrid, where he has played now 80 times, has scored 7 goals in all competitions, 1 goal in the Champions League, and 6 goals in the Spanish La Liga. On England national team, he has so far played 26 times, Jude Bellingham, and has scored 2 goals. He's part of the team that were runners up in the Euro, and that is 2020, that was beaten by Italy in penalties. In Italy, in Germany, he won the DFB Pokal Cup, that is in 2020-2021 season, and even last season was part of the Borussia Dortmund team that were runners up to Team Bayern Munich. He was even voted the Bundesliga player of the season last season, and even he managed to score 6 goals. Currently, he's one of the top 5 players in Spanish La Liga, where he's even the top scorer, 1 goal away from veteran striker Robert Lewandowski. We hope if he continues with such proficiency and skill and intelligence, this Jude Bellingham can become the next big boy in football. Lastly, our big horn in football currently now is Erling Brand Halland. This Erling Branded Halland, he was born on the 21st of July 2000. He's just 23 years of age. He scored the most goals in the single season in the Premier League history, surpassing the historic strikers like Andy Cole, who scored 34, and Alan Shearer, also at 34. He scored 36 goals last season, and in all competitions, he managed to score 52 goals out of 53 games. For Manchester City. He's 6 feet and 4 inches. That means he has the power, he has the strength, he can shoot, he can head, and he can put any defense on panic. So as time goes on, even this year, we may expect him to win the Ballon d'Or, where he's in contention with Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and I think those are 3 players that we think any of them can win the Ballon d'Or this season. He started his playing career in Molde, where he played 39 times. He scored 14 goals. He later on in 2019 joined Red Bull Salzburg in Austria, where he played at the age Red Bull Salzburg, where he played between 16 to 17 years. He went on to join Dortmund, that was in 2020-2022, where he played 67 times. He scored 62 goals in all competitions, and he also won a Golden Boot, that is in the Champions League, in the other previous season of 2021-2022 with 11 goals. You remember that season. On the Norwegian side, where he plays under the leadership of Arsenal captain, that is Martin Odegaard, he has played 26 times and has scored 25 goals. He is currently the top scorer in the English Premier League with 8 goals out of the 7 games he has played this season. You see such performances that anything can happen. If not, if everything does not go bad, we hope this Erling Brand Haaland can become the future Ballon d'Or owner to emerge off the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and the likes of Lionel Messi, who had taken contention or had the competition since the mid 2000s until latest 2023. We think these boys can become the future greats in football. For our betting tips, I think I'll be coming back on Tuesday or tomorrow so that I can give you some insight about the matches that will be played in the Champions League. Subscribe, comment, and share. Till yours, I'm out for now. It's Zexon Amido, the Sports Encyclopedia.